Hey guys, in this video I want to show you one thing that every investor, I should say swing trader investor should do before they buy any stock. You should always know this information before putting your money down. I'm going to just go and pick a stock randomly, something I've never even heard of. I'm looking at the 52-week low. This is the lowest prices that the stocks have dropped to. And I'm going to look at, I see Albemarle Corporation. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to check them out. I'm going to come here to macro trends. It's macrotrends.net, MACROTRENDN, MOCROTRENDS.net, NET. And what was that ticker symbol? I'm going to enter the ticker symbol ALB. And I picked when I entered the ticker symbol and that list came down, I picked income statement. I want to go to the bottom of the income statement. And I want to look at their last 5 years. So, this is 2023. I want to look at 2018, 19, 20, 21, and 22. I'm going to start with 2018, and I see the earnings per share is $6.34. In 2019, it's $5.02. In 2020, it's $3.52. And in 2021, it's $1.06. In 2022, it jumped up to $22.84. That sounds good. The 2022. The only problem is I don't want to see earnings per share jumping all over the place. I want to see a company where their earnings per share is not decreasing from year to year, but it's actually increasing from year to year. It's not bad 4 years and then jumping up the 5th year. Sometimes people get all caught up in penny stocks. So I'm going to pick a cheap stock now so that we could check that and see how that looks for them. $1.54 for a lot limited. ALLT. So I'm going to enter a lot. ALLT. If I scroll down, starting from 2018, minus 0.31 cents, minus 0.25 cents, minus 0.27 cents, minus 0.42 cents, minus 0.87 cents. What does that tell me? That tells me that this company lost money every year. Why would I want to invest in a company that loses money every year? Let's look at another one. We'll do Allegiant Travel, ALGT. ALGT. income statement. Now this one looks more promising. $10 in 2018, $14 in 2019. They lost money in 2020, but that was the COVID year, COVID lockdowns. We can overlook that one, but it dropped in 2021, 8.68, and it really dropped last year, 0.14. Now, that 0.14 would scare me away, but I'm going to take it a bit further. I'm going to go to Yahoo Finance. I'm going to Yahoo, choosing Finance, and let me look at the ticker symbol again. The ticker symbol was ALGT. So I scroll down a little bit and it shows me their PE ratio and their current earnings per share. It increased. It was at 14 cents last year for whatever reason. And it's at $8.18 so far this year. And remember, this year isn't even over yet. We're in November now. We still have the rest of this month and December. Let's do about two more. Let's do Belden, BDC. They're $62. And Belgian is 2018, $3.08. 2019, negative money. They lost money. 2020, they lost money. 2021, $1.41. And 2022, $5.72. They're sort of jumping all over the place. I wouldn't feel comfortable putting money down on them. Whether you feel comfortable, that's up to you. The other thing is that earnings per share isn't just the profit the company made. It's the profit that the company made divided by the number of outstanding shares that the company has. And if we use this company as an example, BDC, let's see. BDC has 42.3 million outstanding shares. So the earnings per share is the earnings per share is the earnings that the company made divided by the outstanding shares. And since companies constantly sell more shares of their stock or buy back more shares of their stock, that number can be masked a little because this company can sell back more shares of their stock, and that will make the earnings per share a little higher. But one thing that cannot be messed with is this net income line on the income statement. The top line revenue shows how much money they made that year. So in 2022, this company made $2.6 billion, and net income, they made $254 million. Anything after the period is 6 digits. So this 663 would be 663000. But yeah, so that's the way to see if a company made or lost money that year. I'm gonna do one more company, this time a cheap one. BioCris Pharmaceuticals, BCRX. And if we look at it, we see negative earnings per share all 5 years. They lost money. In overall revenue, they made $20 million in 2018, $48 million in 2019, $17 million in 2020, $157 million in 2021, and $270 million in 2022. But let's go down to the net income. After this company paid all expenses, they lost $101 million in 2018, $108 million in 2019, $182 million in 2020, $184 million in 2021, and $247 million in 2022. So, people can come to you and tell you all types of great things about a company. You can see things on the financial news. You can read things in chat rooms. But the bottom line is the numbers don't lie. Look and see what the numbers are telling. I do a lot more analysis when I analyze a company, and you'll see that if you look at any of the videos of me doing analysis on this channel. But the first thing I start with is their earnings per share for the last 5 years. And if that's good, then the current year. Okay, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.